Hi everyone! My name is Katy and thank you for joining me for another video. Today we will be doing a haul showing off some different stationery that I have acquired recently, so let's get started. So the first group of items was actually sent to me by Ohuhu. So thank you Ohuhu for gifting me these products to try out on the channel. And they sent me a few different writing utensils, and I've actually had this specific set of brushes in my Amazon cart before, so I was really excited to try them out. So this is a set of 100 brush markers, and it has an interesting shade range. We will get to that, but they come in this very beautiful box, and the presentation is really nice. Unfortunately, my box did come a little damaged from shipping, and you can see that the corner is kind of dinged up, but I really love the art on this box and all of the colors and everything. Very pretty. So with all of that being said, let's break these open and look at the colors. First, you are given a few different extra brushes and tips in case one dies out or gets ruined, which I think is a nice touch. And I wanted to swatch every color that it came with, but when I started pulling them out, I realized that the numbers didn't really have any order for the way that they were put in the box here. So what I decided to do was just pull all of the markers out of the box and then try to put them into the box in a way that made sense numerically. And it was a little bit of a struggle, but I am very happy that I did this because it helped me see the swatches for all of the different marker colors. And I'm such a visual person, and for me, having the markers in number order was pretty important just for my brain. So I'm glad that I did this. However, as I go through and swatch the markers, you will see that the numbering order of them doesn't make 100% sense, at least not in my brain. I expected it to be in like a rainbow order, but it's not quite in a rainbow order. You'll see it goes from reds to some pinks, and then to gray, and then to some oranges, and then yellow, and then some greens, and then more oranges, and then browns, and then purple and pink and a random orange. It's a little bit confusing. I'm truly not sure why the numbers are the way that they are. For me, it just makes things more confusing, but anyway, yes, I'm swatching everything so that you can see the color range. I think it's a pretty good color range. My only critique for it, I guess, besides the weird number order, is that some of the colors are a bit redundant. Like a bunch of these blues, did we really need every single one of them? Same with some of the pinks, some of the yellows. Now, thankfully, pink and blue are two of my favorite colors, but yeah, I just found them to be a little bit redundant. But overall, I'm happy with these markers. They were really juicy, if you know what I mean. They had a lot of ink in them, and they did bleed a little bit onto my fingertips as I was writing, but I kind of had that problem with most brush tip markers like this, so it didn't bother me. And then I'm just showing off what each of the different tips look like. So the brush tip and then the fine liner. And this fine liner is actually very fine. It's much finer than my other kinds of dual tip markers. So I was actually pleasantly surprised with that. I could actually use these for journaling and writing and everything. So I really liked the fine tips. And then I just wrote a couple words in each of the different tips just to show you what those look like as well. So that was it for the markers. The next product that they sent me was a set of fine lining drawing pens. So these are the kinds of pens that I use all the time in my journal. So I was really excited to try these out and see how they were different to the ones that I already use. And this pack had a great diversity of sizes in the brush tips, which I was also very excited about because I use a wide range of different sizes already. So this first one that I pulled out was the brush tip pen, and then I went into more of the Fineliners, and I just wrote a little bit with each of the markers. I really liked how these felt in my hand. They are a thicker base of the marker to actually hold on to, and it felt really comfortable, really ergonomical. I get carpal tunnel, I have some arthritis in my hands, so those kind of things are really important to me, and I just found these Fineliners to be super, super comfortable, which if you know, when you're journaling and writing, the way that the pen feels in your hand makes a big difference, especially on nights when I'm working on like 10 different journal pages. It makes a huge difference if the pen is comfortable. So yes, I was very pleasantly surprised at that. And then I just wrote Cozy with Katy with the pens, again, just to feel how good it felt in my hands and show you some more words in the pens. So I was very, very happy with those pens, but moving on to the next product, they also sent me this pack of gel pens, which I don't use super often. I used to use them last year more often when I had more black paper to write on top of. But this set came with 3 gold pens, 3 silver pens, and then 6 white pens, and they are all the same size. And the gold and silver both worked pretty well just on the regular white paper, which is how I mostly would use them, so I was happy about that. But then I just tried the white on top of the black brush pen, and that worked okay. You can see when I build it up a little better, you can really see the white a lot better. But I also wanted to see how they would look on black cardstock, so I ended up pulling some black cardstock from my storage to see how that would look as well. And so I started with the white pen, and then I just wrote a little sentence for each pen. And this showed up a lot better on the black cardstock, and it would look even better if you, again, built it up even more. Honestly, the main reason I use white gel pens is as like whiteout to fix my mistakes in my journal, and I think that these would be great for that. And then moving on to the silver pen, this one also looked pretty good on the black cardstock. I think if you built this one up, it would look even better again. And I also found that as you kept writing with the pen, the ink was a little bit stronger. So the tips probably had a little bit of casing on them to keep them from running or drying out or anything, which is totally normal. So as I kept writing with them, I was even more happy with their performance. And the same was true for the gold pen. It looked good on the black paper, but it looked even better when I built it up a little bit. So those were the gel pens, and those were the 3 products that Ohuhu sent me. Again, thank you so much for gifting me those, and I was very happy to share them with you all. My favorite product of the 3 was definitely the Fineliner pens. Again, they just felt so good in my hand. But let's move on to my next products. These will be from Marigona Suli Art. If you have been around the channel, you know that Marigona Suli makes my favorite stickers and washi tape, and I use them every single month in my reading journal. And I stocked up on a few of my favorite products. I bought a few of her new dragon items, and yeah, I'm super excited to share these with you. So the first thing that I'm showing off here are the free extras that she sent with my purchase. You always get some little special extra stickers, and this time they are these adorable sunflowers and ducks, and I just think they're super cute and great for summer. Then the next products that I'm showing are some of the single vinyl cut stickers that I got. These first ones are adorable, this sleeping dragon on the books. I just absolutely love it. I'd love to put these in my Kindle. And then these next ones are also so cute and perfect for me. These are pastel dragons on a little book stack. That light purple and light pink is just some of my favorite color combos, so I love those as well. And then of course I had to get this reading witch with the little dragons around her. It's perfect, you know what I'm gonna say. I really love all of these ones that she's done with the reading combined with the dragons. It's totally my aesthetic, totally my vibe. And then the next thing I'm showing is this free postcard that she sent. And these are just the free extras that she sends to everybody. She doesn't know who I am or anything, so yeah. And this postcard is, again, super cute with the sunflowers and ducks. I love the little witches that she always draws. And then we are getting into the sticker sheets. So she did send me one extra sticker sheet, again, as a freebie. So I had ordered one of these fruit dragons, and these are so cute. I love them, especially love the blueberry one or the grapes. I'm not exactly sure what that one's supposed to be. And then the strawberry one. And I just think that they are so cute. And then the next stickers I got are 3 of these Books and Dragons one. You know I had to get these. These would be perfect for my reading journal. I'm already thinking ahead to 2025, and I'm pretty sure I will be using these, but we will just have to stick around and find out. I just love the vibes. They are perfect. And then I got a few more sticker sheets to prepare for autumn. So this first one is a Halloween sticker sheet, and I love this one. I especially love all the little people in their costumes, especially the group of them at the bottom. And I also, of course, love this purple and orange Halloween vibe. It is my absolute favorite. And then the next sticker sheet I got is a spooky Halloween sticker sheet. It has kind of more witchy vibes with the skulls, the moths, the little ghosty mixed in there with the bat and the cat and the jack-o'-lanterns. I love all of the orange and black of this one. So cute. I also love that the ghost is reading by that tombstone. And then the next one that I got is this Magical Autumn sticker sheet. And this is the same sticker sheet that I used for my Magical Readathon spread in my journal setup this year. I absolutely love the little dragons with this autumnal witch. And of course, all of the pumpkins and the red maple leaves, that little kitty. It's just super cute, and I love it. And then the last one that I got is called Autumn Breeze, and this is a bit more of just a fall witchy vibe. I love the greens with the maple leaves and the pumpkins. It's super autumnal, especially this little fox with the reading witch. And I also really love this pumpkin potion. It is super cute. So I'm looking forward to using some of these stickers this fall season. I already have a great stockpile of stationery and stickers for the fall season and for my reading journal, but I'm always excited to add even more to that collection. As always, Marigona Suli Art creates some of my absolute favorite stickers and art and just everything, and I'm always so excited to share her art with you all, and will of course have everything linked down below. So Marigona Suli is obviously one of my favorite small stationery shops. Now let's move on to a haul from one of my other favorite small stationery shops. So I ordered a bunch of washi tape that I honestly didn't need but fell in love with from Simply Gilded, who is one of my favorite washi tape shops for sure. I love her aesthetic, and I love the different kinds of finishes that she adds to her washi tapes. So this first one is a bookshelf washi tape with a green background and these little flowers and butterflies over the brown books. I love how springy this one is and can definitely see myself using it in Bookish spreads in my journal. And then I got another bookshelf washi tape. This one just gives me vampire vibes. It has a black background, black books, the silver foiling, some bats and stars in the background, and then some roses along the books as well. I really love this one and think it will be perfect for October. This next washi tape is kind of a celestial zodiac theme, and I love the colors, I love the vibe. If you know me, you know. So I really like this one as well. All of the purples and pinks and then those silver foiled stars I just think look so good. And then this one's probably my favorite of the 4 bookshelf washi tapes I got because it's purple and pink and brown, and I just love the vibes. It totally gives me Rapunzel vibes, and I love the little flowers and everything, the gold foiling. It's just like perfect in my opinion, so I had to get this one as well. And I love all of these bookshelf washi tapes, and I'm just such a sucker for them. Whenever she puts out new ones, I always have to be like, ooh, do I need that one? And I'm trying not to get too many, but gosh, it is hard to say no. So the next kind of category are different landscapes. This one is kind of a princess one. It has a wishing well and a horse, and I think it would work really well with some of my fairy tale retellings that I read. And overall, I just think it's really cute. I love the color blue that she did for the background. And then this one is inspired by Kiki's delivery service. So it's just an adorable landscape, and you can see Kiki there flying on her broomstick. It's absolutely adorable, and again, I think I could use this for a few different books that I'm reading soon. So I really wanted to pick it up. I also just love Studio Ghibli, so I had to buy it. This next one was inspired by Mulan, and it was also for the Year of the Dragon. It has this gorgeous holographic kind of flaking effect in it that I really like as well. And it has a big dragon flying in the sky. It has cherry blossoms in the landscape, and I really love it. These ones with the holographic sheen are a bit more firm and slippery feeling than the other washi tapes, but they feel really high quality, so I always love getting these ones for that reason as well. And then the next landscape one that I got is this night sky firefly landscape. It's just really pretty and could be used for a bunch of different kinds of themes and books, and I love the colors with the purple mountains in the background. And yeah, I just thought it was a really nice one. So those were the different landscapes that I got, and I'm always very excited to use them. And then this next category is kind of miscellaneous. This first one I had to get. It is a holographic dragon one. So of course I had to get it, like I said. It's a little bit skinnier than all of the other washi tapes today, but I love having different sizes to utilize in different spreads. And again, it has that firmer, slippery texture that I really like on some of her washi tapes. And then this next one I believe was also inspired by Rapunzel. It is like the purple sky with the pink clouds and the golden falling lanterns. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It could be used for so many different kinds of spreads. It's kind of generic looking, but once you look at it, you're like, oh my gosh, it's Rapunzel, which I really like. And overall, it's just absolutely beautiful. And then this next one is kind of like a celestial mermaid one, I guess. And I really love the sheen, the holographic sheen on this one. It's very beautiful. I just thought that this washi tape was very different. I don't think I have any like mermaid washi tape. So that is why I bought this one, and I'm super glad that I did. It is gorgeous, and it has that same texture that I really like. And this last washi tape that I'm showing off has a lavender and plants and wine and books and kind of like a Bridgerton feel almost. And I really, really love it. It kind of gives me spring and summer vibes. I love the gold foiling on it. And of course, I love that lavender color. So that was my kind of miscellaneous category, and I really love all of these. And overall, I'm super happy with every single one of these washi tapes. It will go toward my endless supply of washi tapes, but washi tapes are just some of my favorite things, and I always love getting some from Simply Gilded. Now, another fun thing that she does when she sends her packages is she always sends a journaling card, is what she calls them, and then a few extras, so this bow sticker, and then this little sampler sticker pack themed toward Halloween. And then with some of the different landscape washi tapes, she will send an actual postcard that you can use and send in the mail. So this first one is for that firefly washi tape. This one is adorable. It is for Kiki's delivery service, and I just think it is so cute. And then this one was for the Mulan Year of the Dragon washi tape, and again, I love that dragon. I love her take on Mushu and on Mulan. It is so good. And then here's just an overview of my different washi swatches from this little haul, and I think they look so good on the white paper. They're all so vibrant and pretty, and I am so excited to use them in a spread soon. That was everything that I had to show you today. Thank you so much for watching. I know this was a little bit different than my usual videos, but if you like this one, please leave a like and a comment down below. And if you'd like to see more from me, please hit subscribe. I hope that you and yours are staying safe, happy, and healthy, and I will see you again next time. Thanks again. Bye-bye!